Alright, hey everyone, this is Mast, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2. Today we are hopping back on the Defect on Ascension 1. I have no clue what we unlocked last time. I don't remember remotely. I'm assuming we got some new goodies to play around with. First 3 card awards are upgraded. First treasure chest you open is empty. Gain a card award and procure. Oh my god, it's too early, man. Procure 1 random potion. I can't get the words to come out. Obtain a random rare card. Random rare card seems decent, but I like the early upgrades too. But I don't like not getting a relic, but I do like it if the relic is Juzu Bracelet. There are things to consider, man. There are things to consider. We're gonna go random rare card. I mean, we might be able to make it work. Got an all for 1. Deal 10 damage. Put all the 0 cost cards back in your hand. But what if I don't have any 0 cost cards? Then it's kind of a problem, no? Probably go left side here. Maybe probably go left side. What are we getting into? All right, how much do I care about blocking literally everything? Do I just try and not be greedy? I mean, maybe we just don't be greedy. That's seeming pretty tempting. We'll eat 2 HP. I'll survive. Okay, I gotta say, is this just me, or is it kind of hard to read the Defect cards? Because to be fair, I have literally played Defect the least, and it's not close. It's apt. Because, you know, Defect's the only class that's still Ascension 1 right now. But I feel like something about the blue merging with more blue on a bunch of these cards, they're hard to make out, man. I gotta, like, just straight up look for the names. Okay, we don't have powers, so synthesis seems terrible for now. Go for the eyes of 0 cost. I think that's all there is to it. Let me see the upgrade. Yeah, same as it used to be. Yeah, I'm assuming, like, this early on, we see a 0 cost, we're probably just taking it. We could go... Hang on. Dual cast. If we get lucky... Do we need to get lucky? Yes. No. Yes. If we get lucky, 16 on one of them, go for the eyes all for 1, go for the eyes stun the other one. Seems like the play. And we did get lucky. So we can go... Boom. Boom. You get stunned. We'll deal with you next turn. Man. I didn't get the draw of my dreams. We had a block back here ready to be drawn. Got absolutely nothing out of it. Are you kidding me? Wait, this kills. Never mind. My bad. My bad. Thought I was going to have to eat damage again. That was going to be so messed up. I don't know that I want second go for the eyes, but like we do all for 1 it. I feel like this is a regret card, but do I take it anyways? Let's find out. Let's find out if it's a regret card by simply taking it and making it become a... Oh my god. If anybody missed it, I took claw. If anybody was a little slow on that, that's fair. We took a claw. We're getting rid of a strike. I've only taken damage so far. We got an all for 1 handed to us, and then we've taken 3 attacks. Yeah, by the way, claw gets crazy now, because while this... Apparently, I can't look at it right now. Never mind. We'll look at it later. I totally won't forget. I mean, do I bother with an all for 1? Maybe. Like, maybe the weak next turn is worth. I don't know. He is attacking. It could be worth. So far, it doesn't seem like it really matters so much. Can I have killed? No, not quite. We'll just do this. Get clawed. There we go. Tesla Coil is a new one. Deal 3 damage, trigger all lightning against the enemy. I mean, we do have some lightning, and it's against the enemy, and it's 0 cost. So, like... minimum, this is going to tend to do 6 damage. But often it could be doing like 9. And then if we do scale into orbs, it could get better. So it's an idea. But hologram, which we do have to kind of upgrade to be fair. Hologram's a way to get back all for 1, get back claw. And it's also technically defense even though it sucks right now. So I think we're taking the hologram. And then claw, here we go, baby. Deal 4 damage, increase the damage of all claw cards by 3 this combat. Oh! Seeming pretty good. We could also upgrade Zapper Dual Cast. But, like, to make this deck work, we want it to be a claw deck. So I think we're upgrading this in advance. For now, it's not that crazy of an upgrade. It's going to be kind of bad. But eventually, if we get more claw, it'll get really good. Hey, I didn't draw my claw. What the hell? Okay, weak potion, maybe doing things. All for one, we drew too early, but we can hologram it later, hopefully. Hypothetically, could retain, too. We could retain. This potion, I feel like, generally sucks. So, it might be worth using it here. We'll have to see. Yeah, the first time it's hit each turn, it gains 6 block, which is pretty bad into this deck, for sure. Is kind of a problem. I'm honestly not 100% sure that evoking counts towards that. I think it would. I don't know if it counts as a hit. I feel like hit seems broad enough that I would assume so. Yeah, what do we do? What do we do? Weak potion is fine. Doesn't look amazing, though. Yeah, or maybe just holding potions for now. And doing like a go for the eyes. Go for the eyes, all for one, go for the eyes. And a defend. And we're just kind of like doing baby damage. I think so. We're gonna weaken him too, just because he's hitting so weak that the weaken actually like blocks more, which is rare. Not common. Yeah, we'll leave that be. We could have retained. I doubt it really matters. I don't think these are going to be particularly helpful cards for this. Okay, we did get hologram, so we can all for one again. Which does seem pretty decent. So, like, we're still... It's going to be so hard to do enough damage to any single one of these. Is going to be the big thing. Yeah, I think we're bonking you. Oh, in my head we had another... Ooh... In my head, we had another go for the eyes. I don't know why. Just because we'd already pulled it back last turn. So this turn, we're actually eating a decent amount. I could weak potion. This one already buffed. Let's actually go ahead and weak potion this one. It's blocking too. Like, it's terrible for now. I'm assuming throughout the fight, like, he's full HP, it'll get good. And then our draw order here is pretty bad. Because Claw's all the way down here. So, basically has 16 HP. Double strike Claw will do it. And then you're weakened, so we gotta weaken you. And then I think we're focusing you next. And we eat more damage yet again. It's okay, it's an elite. And the deck kinda sucks. Okay, this isn't the worst all for one, actually. If we pull back Claw, it's doing 7. 29 HP, 22 HP. So... Ooh... We got a dual cast. Is that enough? No. Fuck. That's really bad. I think I have to go for it, man. I think we're just eating big damage this turn. Yeah, I was hoping that we could do enough with the dual cast to this guy that we could all for one claw and potentially go for the eyes and kill. Not quite. Yeah, 22 HP. We pull back 20 total damage. And there's no zap to follow it up. So I guess we go on this one, but it kind of doesn't matter that much. Probably do it like this. We're eating a lot of damage. It's not feeling good. 24 HP. Fight is almost over. Please just die for me. My God. I mean, that was good. That was a good roll right there. Now we just got the one to deal with, but he's about to buff like crazy. Okay, well, actually, that's not that scary. Do I actually do enough damage to you? No. Not even a little bit. Do want to pull back the weaken, though. No. Hold up. Whatever. We'll... Man, it's not as satisfying this way. Whatever. It worked out okay. Heart of Iron, decent potion. Red Mask can come from just regular fights now, huh? I'm okay with that. Red Mask seems fine. Null. Deal 10 damage, apply to weak, channel 1 dark. Okay, that's one of the ones we unlocked. I don't think I care about it. Hotfix is interesting with all for one. But right now it's not any good. And it's not upgraded. So I think we're skipping. But I do think this is a card where, like, At the last shop, there was, what's it called? What's the card where it's like 0 cost, it exhausts, and you get frost based on however many enemies there are? There was one of those, but we didn't have the money to afford that plus card remove plus claw, so I didn't go for it. Chill. So like hotfix with a chill is crazy good, I think. Because you can go like hotfix, all for one, maybe even hologram it and get like crazy frost value. Especially if it's upgraded. But I think it's too early to be forcing that. Okay, resting seems good. Originally I was going to go to left side anyways. What the hell is going on here, man? 2 punch constructs are duking it out and you see some treasure in between. I don't see shit in between them. Should you try to nab it? There's nothing here, man. Fight them for greater card rewards. Add an injury to your deck and obtain a random relic. Damn it, man. Oh, it's such a bad fight, I feel like. It's really risky. We do have a plating. I'm going to send it. Let's see how bad this is. Again, we're getting claw too late. We're getting unlucky on these. And hologram too early. So, I mean, I want to block. So we'll play this in advance. Do I just dual cast? Maybe. Yeah, that's seeming pretty good. And then we'll weaken him for next turn too rather than hologramming it because the hologram's pretty potato. Okay, this might be a problem. We do have another go for the eyes. I do have like 0 damage. My god, the damage is so bad. It does suck. I've been getting really unlucky on the rolls. Like, not getting to spam our claw is brutal. Like, we're spamming go for the eyes instead, which is not a big deal, remotely. And then this turn, we're kind of doing a whole lot of nothing. I'm scared about the block, so I think we're going like this. The potion diff is crazy, but we're not going to have it for the next elite, which is going to be a problem. Again, man! Holy please! I have, like, one specific dream synergy here. And we're just not remotely getting it. And this draw was terrible. Do what we can. Okay, overall decent fight, though. Ooh, White Beast statue is crazy. Glacier. Yeah, we'll take a Glacier. Boost away is actually not bad either. But, like, we have the energy, and we could use... They nerfed my baby? That's fine. Yeah, like with Glacier, for example, then we could be taking... I already forgot what it's called, but that focus card that's 0 cost. So, I think that'll be fine. We are not losing HP and dying. Room full of cheese. Yeah, we are not literally dying. I like how it's... I'm assuming the red... I don't know if that's like because we're getting really low or if it's this literally murders you red. Obviously, it's generally bad red. Yeah, we're going to gorge on cheese and not be dead. Well, this seems good. Well, this seems pretty good. Ooh, Momentum Strike's kind of interesting. Deal 10 damage, reduce this card's cost to 0. I think it's unnecessary, though. Beam Cell, I think, has more potential. Yeah, let's go with a Beam Cell here. You take a little nibble of cheese, but this fuels you to eat even more cheese. Time passes. You've eaten an awe-inspiring amount of cheese. Tonight's streams will be of cheese. Wow. Ooh, strawberry's kind of nice. Get a little more of a health bar back. We are resting. I'm not greeting this. What potion is this? Yeah, it's not that good. And then this potion sucks. I don't remember how this fight goes. 20 damage a turn doesn't seem that much of a problem when we don't have that much damage to begin with. So that helps. Every single time. It's like it's legally required. It's kind of awkward damage here. Wait, what? Didn't this guy just have 64 HP? How did he get to 60? Am I dumb? Did he have 61 HP? I don't know. I was going to say, like, it's kind of awkward that we don't get to do the exact 20 damage because that might make him last a turn longer. And then we just did it anyways. But I was probably just being dumb. All right, Glacier does seem pretty good. Hologram does seem pretty good. We're not going to hologram... Oops, I could have gone for a better claw. We're not going to hologram the All for One because we're already only doing that much damage. So we might as well just block in advance. Like so. Okay, this all for one does nothing. Prepare yourselves. Ooh. Damn, the days did come back to bite, didn't they? That's okay. This has overall been like the easiest elite fight ever. Well, okay, now we're getting even more days, but it's fine. Too late for all that. So he's more of a status guy. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Probably not doing a whole lot right now. FTL seems fine. Yeah, we'll take FTL. We are getting plenty of 0 cost, which is really good. And then now I think I'm bold enough we can upgrade the claw. Yeah, I think claw now, upgrading claw into other claws seems really good. And it also used to be terrible. Oh, we get to use our new relic already. Look at that. Do I kill you? No, right? Wait. Yes. Damn. Damn. All right, we're getting rid of the potato potion. Multicast is an option. It is an option. Is it really that good, though? We have no focus so far. I feel like it's basically not a curse, but just a pretty bad card for now. I think we're skipping. There are plenty of decks where multicast doesn't even get good. Okay, I'm kind of like an early claw here. It's been a rare thing to see, so I'm excited. And we do have enough block because of the relic. Okay, this feels like it's probably a drop potion. I mean, this turn's easy, though. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, maybe we just eat it. He's already weakened, so we'll pull the claw back. And then I think I'm content to just eat 3 damage. And then I know at 70, he's going to get stunned. Yeah, now we get our all for one. Oh, it's looking good. I kind of want to do weird order here so we can FTL twice. Is that dumb? It might hit claw. 1? Okay, there we go. That's fine. that's enough. We don't need that next draw. Do we? Yeah, no, we don't really need the next draw. Now we'll do this. How much damage do you take? All of it. My God. See, that's what I've been looking for, man. Vulnerable potion seems fine. Focus potion. Hang on. Let's see what card we get. Another all for one. Yeah, I think we could use another all for one. We'll get rid of focus potion, go vulnerable potion. Gambling chip is very good. I think it's so good. Beam cell upgrade, it seems tempting. Hologram upgrade's decent too, but I think it's a little slow. Yeah, let's go beam cell upgrade. Get the extra vulnerable. Which with the potion matters less, but in general should matter quite a bit. And then we're rolling for claws. Always going to be rolling for claws. Every single time. Ooh, we cannot wake him up here. Keep sleeping for me. More claw. Yup, more claw. I could all for one, but we can just do it next turn. So we're going to hold off. That's a crazy start to this fight. That's so good. That's so good. And wait for it. Wait for it. Hologram already. More claw. All right, we've done like 80 damage. I'm going to go out on a limb. I think that's a pretty good start. And we full block. I mean, it doesn't stand a chance. Poor Lagavulin. What do you do about this? You do nothing about this. Do I bother blocking? Like, we're not going to actually lose health for real, so who cares? Right? Is kind of my thought process. Get incredibly weakened. Yeah, like, I don't know. We'll do like a baby block if none of the other cards are good. But, like, we do just heal after this fight. Hey. It's 1 HP from dead. Come on, where's the claw, man? I want to end it with the claw. All right, well, that was a pretty good boss fight. I don't even know. We already have a vulnerable potion. I think we're content with the potions I've already got here. I don't think I need third all for one. I'm going to be real. But do I? But do I, though? Defrag could be fine. It could be. I think I'm leaning towards the defrag for the frost. Yeah, let's go with defrag. Ooh, how good will this get? I mean, we'll see what the relics are to begin with. Tez Katara, what's good? Yeah, very hot cocoa, I don't think it'll be that good. Big hug. I don't think I'm particularly shuffling my draw pile more. So I think it's fine. And then we can remove weaker cards, get to the claw cheese faster. So I think it's just good, yeah? And then I don't think I care about the wax relics too much, which are basically like temporary relics. Yeah, we're going big hug, removing every single strike, and to defend. Yeah? Yeah. We're doing that. So when we reshuffle our draw pile, we're gonna get a suit. But other than that, we'll be good. Could maybe be taking a lot of elites. Yeah, I'm liking the left side seems pretty decent here. I do have a lot of money though. Right side's a little spookier. I guess eventually we can bounce over to the shop way up there. Yeah, let's go left side, I think. I could regret it. I don't know. Okay, this blocks enough on its own. I think I'm probably pretty content with this. Okay, I'm really content with with this. My God, man. All right, good start. Now, to be fair, we don't have any strikes, so... Like, if it was just to go for the eyes, might not get it done right there. Draw potion with all our 0 cost is pretty good. Vulnerable potion, I think it's better than vulnerable potion, but it does vary. Go for the eyes plus. How much do I care? I feel like at that point it's getting a little bit into bloat territory, where we want claw. Scrape is really good. We'll take a scrape. This or that, arm suddenly jet out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. I think we'll go with this instead of that. Yeah, let me not be cursed right now, if that's cool. All for One could go crazy, but currently is kind of sucking it up. So I think we get rid of one of them. Hologram could also be good. It's not as much block as I would like. We do have a draw potion that's perfectly fine to use. Start with this. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I think we might as well scrape first. Nice. Now, if we just card dump, it's going to be 10, 20. And then pull these back. This will be 3 more. So it'll be 33, and then we'll have the FTL, so it'll kill and then 2 damage, which is fine. Well, something like that. Yeah, I'm okay with 2 damage. Like, we might as well just hold the potion at that point. Get zapped. Oh my God, okay. That's good to keep in mind, is, 15 strength buff is kind of insane. Duplicator. Yeah, we'll take that over a draw potion, I think. Ice Lands, that's sick, man. Oh, it doesn't upgrade into even more frost. I mean, it's honestly like, it's maybe fine. Just for the frost value and to give us something to do with energy. I think it's okay. Am I crazy? I'm taking Ice Lands. For one thing, it just sounds badass. Like, I don't care about the damage but that much. I just think, like, Big Frost is good. And it does give us something to do with the energy sometimes. This is a new one. I haven't seen this. Bug Slayer. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice a mighty, rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. The insects, sensing defeat, scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite. You nod and accept his offer. Okay, exterminate looks pretty bad here. This seems like something that's very much a strength deck thing. If it was 0 cost, I'd be all over it. Squash also doesn't seem that good. Well, can I skip somehow? No. Come on, man. I don't want one. Would I rather have 2 vulnerable when we have upgraded beam cell? I think I'd rather have this, but I don't care for it. That sucks. It's not like, it's overall, it's a decent card. It's 12 AoE for 1 cost, but like not what I wanted, you know? Not with this deck. It's getting in the way. I see you wish to learn the extermination technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this maneuver. This is the technique. Behold, he boasts while holding up a can of insecticide. Ooh, that'll get the trick done. Just spray the bugs. All right, what are we upgrading? Something, probably, right? Oh yeah, defrag upgrade's good. Mostly just defrag upgrade at this point, but defrag upgrade is good. And if I didn't have some focus in the deck, I probably wouldn't have bothered with the Ice Lance. Okay, so we'll have to see if we want to get crazy with the elites later on. We do have early Ice Lance, which honestly seems okay. So I'm going to reroll the rest and then keep this as sort of like a potential card. I mean, this is good. I'm going to go for the right one and see if there's any chance we have of killing it next turn. Because the statuses are coming either way. So we might as well try and keep him from giving me statuses next time around. And the toxics might be a little bit of a pain, we'll have to see. Yeah, they're seeming like a little bit of a pain. Ooh, do we draw potion? Because defrag's looking pretty good right now. I mean, I could... We could go exterminate. No. We could double exterminate. We could explosive potion. Or, well, I guess we don't... I think we're still playing all for one. Yeah, I think so. Now, do I need to make space? We're pulling back 4 cards. Now we're good. I don't know. Do I, like, I want to block, man. Do I just do this? I feel like I'm going to regret it. I guess it's better than playing a toxic, is really all it comes down to. Yeah, we'll do this. Then Toxic won't do too much, and we eat a tiny little bit of damage. It didn't feel like Drop Potion was going to do anything. It didn't feel worth playing a Duplicator or an Explosive Potion quite. It was a little tempting, but not quite. Hologram's not going to do enough, right? Maybe if we played it a little earlier. I don't know, something like that. And then get clawed. What the hell? Did he just suck me? Hey, cut that out. I don't know if Power Potion's going to tend to do that much. I think I like the potions I've got more. Compact. Huh. I don't know. This could be so good. It could be meh. Okay, the upgrade does matter a lot. I'm curious we're taking it. Because we do potentially get, like, the suits or statuses. And then also, if we're in a fight that has statuses, then we can play this. And the block is, like, okay. And I could use a little bit of block. But the potential to turn, like, actually, like, a decent number of statuses into fuel seems so good. So, we'll try it out. Yeah, we're skipping the potion, though. Alright, this fight does seem like a rough one for the deck. I'm gonna be real. I think we're mostly looking... for all for one. I think no scrape, no hologram. Maybe no go for the eyes, honestly. It's not that good. Seeming a little better. Let's draw. Seeming better. Seeming better. Yeah, exterminate actually might do quite a bit here. Decent fight for it. Plus we've got explosive potion. So Let's go. He's buffing. Do we bother with the one that's buffing? Maybe the one's debuffing? I don't know what the debuff is. Maybe that one. Okay, and I do have a defend if I need it. This seems pretty good. Okay, so it will be regenning soon. We block for now. And then hopefully can kill you next turn. Oh, you're doing nothing with that strength, buddy. Nice try. Yeah, all for one, good. No compact value, tragically. It's gonna be a little awkward. Is it gonna be that awkward? Maybe it won't. Never mind, never mind. We're good. Well, that was actually like a super easy fight. Oh! Kusarigama should actually be pretty good here. I think every time I've gotten it, it's been kind of disappointing. But every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deal 6 damage to a random enemy, we play a lot of attacks in a single turn. I'm assuming that continues. You know, it says every time. I'm assuming it's like, you know, 6 attacks would also do it. 9 attacks would also do it. Another duplicator. This seems skippable. Charge battery seems fine. But I don't feel like we're actually needing it so far. So I think we're just going to skip here. And honestly, the elites are kind of calling to me. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. Okay, I don't know how much we're... I mean, like, all for one will proc it. It's fine. I don't think it's a crazy card or anything. Are there any upgrades I'm sleeping on at this point? Scrape upgrade is draw 1 more card that we're scraping with. Zap upgrade, dual cast upgrade, hologram upgrade. I think I'm liking the elite more. And then if it goes terribly wrong, then I'll be... this is a really hard fight. We need to do everything possible. We're not playing Exterminate. It's absolutely terrible. We need to do everything possible to... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I think this is no Ice Lance. We need to scale Claw. Duplicator on defrag. In advance. We're not blocking this turn, but I'd like to. I don't know, should I anyways? No, right? I don't think so. We need to scale Claw straight up. Yeah, a little bit of damage, decent amount of dazed. We need to try and kill him before the daze gets too bad, too. I do still get the bonus block for this turn, which is nice. I'm curious if we double play it. I wonder how that works. Do we scrape some dazed right there? We did, nice. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We will be getting more. Go for the eyes for the weekend is maybe not worth. But we do have hologram coming up. We do have all for one coming up. That might actually do the trick. Should I try and math it? If we get all for one, we'll be doing 15. This would be doing... The vulnerable could wear off too. I guess by then we'd get beam cell back. So like it would be 15. This would be 19. We'd get another claw, which would then do like 25, I think, right? Yeah, it seems like it should kill. So I think for now we just preserve health bar. If we don't draw it, we don't draw it. We did not draw it. He's not doing shit this turn. That helps. Okay, now if we don't draw it, it's like real unlucky though. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can all for one. And then a beam cell, and then some claw, and then this fight was actually like pretty easy overall. But oh my god, it could have gone so much worse, I think. Ooh, it could have been bad. I don't think I need a cold snap. I think we're good. Yeah, I already have a compact, and it's better. Don't need chaos. I think we're chilling. So bag of marbles should be decent. Oh, this is a new one too. Zen Weaver. You walk through a spider web and panic, but then a wave of calm washes over you. Calm down. I need to quit fussing up my web. How did you calm down so quickly? An itsy bitsy spider seals down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. Pay 50 gold, add 2 enlightenment to your deck. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Exhaust. Meh. Emotional Awareness, pay 125 gold, remove a card from your deck, pay 250 gold, remove 2 cards from your deck. That does seem pretty solid. Yeah, I think I'm content with that. I'm a little tempted. It might seem wrong. I think I'm tempted to get rid of Dual Cast. And Zap. I don't know, we can get rid of it. No, Defend is fine. Let's go Zap Defend. Because Dual Cast will still work on our Frost that we're getting and everything. Don't move, mutters the miniature spider as its forelegs begin to glow. Then, in a rush of jabbing motions, pierces you all over. A sense of weightlessness comes over you. Well worth the money. Bro, I just got acupuncture from a spider. That's crazy. Frost. Might be decent. It's not great. It could be better. We could hypothetically double play it to block. That actually might not be bad. Ooh. Ooh. Or just eat health bar because can. Because we've got a... Like, hologram does a little bit. Probably not. Probably not. I think we go for... I feel like I might as well potion. Like, we get big damage out of it. We get plenty of block out of it. I think we'll go ahead and hologram a claw. Let's see how we're feeling this turn. I mean, so far, pretty good. And Dual Cast could do things if it needed to, but it doesn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, actually, do I get to play this the way I want? I don't know that I do. Because All for One right now is pulling back. Yeah, I don't know if it's enough damage. And I can't Glacier. Defrag alone would be giving me 12 block. Like, I kind of need to do the damage, yeah? Wait, we get bonus energy, right? Yeah, we get the bonus energy. Never mind, never mind. I was sleeping on the passive right there. All right, attack potion, Gorget. Get some plating. Boost away is fine. Yeah, we get that daze that we might get some value out of with compact. It's mostly fine just because it's zero cost block and doesn't immediately punish me. So I think that seems solid. The only reason I skipped over it earlier is because like Glacier's just, got so much more potential. Okay, these guys should be super easy to fight. I do kind of actually need a block, so I think we do this. Like only a little bit of block. Okay, we'll go for you since you're buffing. Stop it. Stop it. Wait, why did he die? Oh, we got Kusari Gamma procced on him. That's sick. Little something like this, maybe? Alright, I'm gonna say pretty good start to the fight. We killed half of them. The rest are low. What are they doing? Absolutely nothing is the answer. Nothing whatsoever. Dead. Speed potion. Eh. Do I want another FTL? I do think there's a chance that FTL... I mean, it's not too often that we're... Normally, when you're playing FTL and you can't do something with it, you can't get the draw part of it. Normally, it's because you're pulling it back. And at that point, you're pulling it back, so it kind of doesn't matter. So I think it's fine to take. If it didn't draw, on average, then I wouldn't take it. Runic Capacitor seems insane. This seems like it just, like, completes the deck, man. Because we can get Glacier played, we can get Ice Lance played, we can get, Defrag played. I was trying to think of what the focus card's called. I don't get a card remove, so that's unfortunate. There is an Echo form, but I think it's just unnecessarily greedy. Like, yeah, it scales Claw a bit. Yeah, I think we just take Runic Capacitor, right? Because if we're getting 5 Frostblade, which there's slots for 6, but 5 is what we're going to tend to be getting played. If we're getting all that up, then we're getting 20 block per turn. Seems pretty strong. Yeah, by the way, this used to be so much cheaper. In Slay the Spire 1, we totally could also card removed. Like, pretty good, I think, that they finally made it, like, properly expensive. Absolutely disgusting relic. It's so good. Isolance upgrade's not that good. I think Scrape's the only one that really calls to me. Oh, hologram upgrade's okay, but it's kind of slow. Do I care about hologram upgrade more than Scrape? Probably. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, Crab. I don't even remember. What's your name? Boss. No, it's not. I don't know. I mean, honestly, this hand seems fine. Probably don't care about the Go for the Eye since they're already weakened from the red mask. What is your name? Hey. I don't know. I'm calling you Crab. Okay, we do want to face the left side here. I'm assuming next turn that'll change. Yeah, actually, pretty solid draw to start. We've got plenty of block. Because we have so much block, I think we're turning in advance, because I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to want to be turned. I don't think it'll matter, but like maybe it will. Sure enough. Damn, bro's doing so much damage. Hey, where's my good cards? I need an all for one or something. We can hologram back FTL for draw, which seems super weird, but I think is actually a good idea. Okay, I did not get rewarded for it, but I still think it was a good idea. Okay, so we're eating 19. We already have 13 block, so probably not really worth dual casting. I don't think we play boost away to like intentionally add a status. I think that's overboard. Have an Ice Lance. It's not very easy to play right now. I think it's gotta be all for one. Ooh, too many cards. We don't draw our, that's brutal, man. We don't draw the, what do you call it? Shit, what do you call it? The 0 cost defend I just took. Okay, we have plenty of blocks, so we might as well scrape. Ooh, yeah, get that suit out of here. Little smack for you. All right, I'm assuming the buffing's going to be a problem. I'm assuming a single attack will get it dealt with as far as turning around. 49 damage. Yeah, that could be a problem. And we're not looking great this turn. Could vulnerable potion. It doesn't seem super important. Honestly, maybe I'm just doing damage to the left now that I think about it. Yeah, one little smack for you. I mean, maybe we just see what an attack potion offers. Scrape, sure. Yeah, it'll hit Beam Cell Claw here. It will get rid of all for one, unfortunately. Or at least probably will. But it'll let us kill this one. Yeah, it did get rid of all for one. We also do not get to kill this one, apparently. Like, dual cast might get it done. Dual cast might get it done. It did not. Okay, so let's make sure we're turned on ya. Deal with you next turn. Hopefully there's no block involved in that. I mean, like, I'm healthy. I think we're fine. Yeah, shoot your claw off. Man, the status actually kind of sucks here. I think it's gotta be that. We do have a little vulnerable for it. How much damage you doing? 7 strength could be a problem. For now, it doesn't seem to be. God, Scrape might absolutely bone me. I think we're gonna go with Ice Lance. Because I really want to make sure that we're not getting rid of our all for ones here. So let's just have a million block. And then someday we get all for one and it's over. There we go. Yeah, the suits are starting to be a bit more of a problem. I mean, pretty easy boss fight overall, I gotta say. Another defrag upgrade I think seems decent with all the frost. Glory. Okay, we're fighting the Doormaker. I think the Doormaker gets kind of farmed by this deck. I could be wrong. Try Boomerang. Choose 3 attacks in your deck, enchant them with Instinct. Decrease the cost of this card by 1. But only by 1. Okay. That still may be really good. It does nerf our Intimidating Helmet Relic. But we can make or what? Not defrag. Why? I don't even know I said defrag. All for 1, 1. And then scrape 0. Ice Lance 2. Ooh. Ooh. So scrape 0 is interesting because we can then all for 1 scrape and then double play scrape for tons of draw for the 0 cost. So I think we do 1 all for 1, 1 scrape, and 1 Ice Lance. That's a really cool boss relic, man. The first card you play each combat is played in extra time. Only the first card you play each combat, not per turn. So that doesn't seem too, like, it's not straight up Echo form, or yeah, Echo Shard's the Deadlock one, Echo form. So, man, every 4 card you play, draw 1 card. That is actually pretty crazy too. Ooh. Damn. These are, well, Throwing Axe is kind of meh, but Iron Club is also really good. I think it's Try Boomerang though. I think Try Boomerang is insanely strong here. I think making Ice Lance cheaper is actually a really big deal. But we could make Exterminate 0 cost. I hadn't even really been thinking about that. I don't know if I care enough. I think Exterminate's one I just kind of don't want to play that much. So I think it's Ice Lance Scrape all for 1. Because then it'll be double playable. This will just get cheaper. This will just get cheaper. One of the all for 1s will be a little bit bad. That's okay. Seeming pretty good, man. All right, we don't have the most money. I don't think we need elites too bad, but I'm tempted to take them on anyways. Is there a shop late? Yeah, there's a shop down here late. It's not that easy to get to. I think we'll go this route and maybe shop early then. The Cultist. All right, well, we don't need you right now. Probably do something like this. It's not going to be the best scrape. Especially if it gets rid. Is that the good all for 1? Oh my god, what have you done? What have you done? All right, we're not going to waste our block on nothing and then lose our relic value. Which one is it? This one. Oh, he is con. Does this kill you or what? I guess if it doesn't, we block, so it doesn't matter. Let's find out. Let's find, my god. All right, I gotta take a fruit juice, man. Colorless potion's kind of lame. We'll take that. We'll probably drink the fruit juice. Next fight. Add a slimed into your discard pile. I'm good. We could take a beam cell. I don't think we really need the second beam cell. I think we'll skip on it. Maybe if it's upgraded. Okay, Ice Lance probably pretty good here. Yeah, so like the Ice Lance upgrade with defrag is so strong here. Where we're getting straight up 12 block. Oh, I think we just keep this hand. You've been murdered. Yeah, 32 block turn 1. And one of them's dead. Can be content with that. Ooh. Do we get a hologram anything good? Eh. Like, I don't see why not. All right, drink the juice. Take the potion. Another boost away. I don't know if I need it, man. If we didn't have the all the frost scaling, I think I'd be more tempted. We've got orb slots for the frost, and we've got just generally really good focus for the frost. I think I'm just kind of chilling on block right now. And I don't have other orb generation that's getting in the way or anything. Okay, this is a rare bad membership card. Very rare. Tragically bad membership card. First time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. That does get interesting with the suit. And then also any other statuses we might run into. But I think it's unnecessary. That we kind of damage dump hard enough, fast enough that we're good. But I could be wrong. And then ideally at some point we actually get the compact value with suit, but maybe that's hard to pull off. Data disk seems fine. I think it seems better than a card remove. Yeah, I think we take data disk. Do I want a cool headed? I can probably upgrade it. I think we'll bother buying a cool headed. I think the double draw will be nice once we get it upgraded. For now, it's kind of meh. And then I could use a tiny bit more frost to fill in the orb slots. Tinker time. Navigating through an endless sea of corpses, you find a mad scientist scavenging for various scraps. Yes, hi, hello. You look like a capable fighter. I need a tester for my next atrocity device. How about it? All right, hopefully we can make it 0 cost. Or do we go a skill? I don't remember if we can make it 0 cost. Let's try a skill out. Protector. Oh, yeah. Ooh, also yeah. Wait, this is kind of cracked. What? I'm assuming you get a lot of variety each time. Do I want gain 2 energy or draw 3 cards? Probably draw 3 cards. Damn. All right. Yeah, gain 8 block, draw 3 cards. I mean, that seems pretty good. If we get it, wait, never mind. I was gonna say if we get it turn 1 or whatever, that we double play it, but it's just gonna be double the block. It's not gonna be double draw. It'd be insane if it was double the draw. To the elite. You're not doing nothing, buddy. He might be doing something, actually. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. Enhanced all for 1. Mad science is pretty crazy here. Let's see what we're getting. Okay, so we can early all for 1, hypothetically. I don't think it's worth. In order to FTL harder. Let's do this and then get you vulnerable. Okay, I think I'll eat 2. And we'll just simply play defrag. And that's still kind of a potato defrag. Wait. Oh, I forgot about plating. We were fine anyways. Silly me. Well, this turn's not that good. Okay, well... yeah, turn's not that good, unfortunately. I don't think it's worth potioning yet, though. Okay, the burns. Oh, yeah. The burns. That's so crazy, man. Disgusting stuff. All become fuel. Oh. Wait, what the hell? How many? What? How many cards did I play? I guess too many. I figured we'd still be able to get our FTL there. Okay, we do get a little suit out of it. That's okay. We'll survive. Okay, the hand's a little full here. So let's go scrape. Mad science. Hand's still kind of full. Whatever. You're just getting murdered. I don't gotta think too much. Give me the claw. Okay, that was ridiculous. Weak potion seems generally unnecessary. Could be good for artifacts. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Seems okay. I mean, explosive potion seems pretty pointless right now. We'll take a weak potion. Loop is acceptable. It is kind of tricky to make very good because we need to play enough frost to get it to that point. I think we're just good. I think we'll just skip on this. Damn, finally got my value, man. Mad science upgrade, make it innate. Meh. Yeah, I'm leaning defrag upgrade and then cool headed upgrade. What you got for me? Bronze scales. Okay. I guess, whatever. It's fine. Get cheesy? Maybe? Oh, maybe not cheesy enough. Man. I could defrag. I think we're just playing the cards. Like, we don't even have Frost in play yet. Hopefully, he just gets murdered here. He does, in fact, just get murdered here. Give me the good one. Wait. That was getting way too close. That was getting... oops, I just assumed. All right, these are very skippable. Do I bother to shop again? We can go Campfire, Monster Fight, Shop, Elite. over the double elite. I think I'm kind of down for that. I'm blind. There we go. Cool-headed blended in way too hard. 10 statuses. They're going to be slimes. I remember. We'll be fine. God, turning all those into fuel would be disgusting. An all for one. You know what? We'll Ice Lance. Let's get, just in case we end up needing it, the block's probably a decent idea. Yeah, 4 times 4. Like, look at that, man. Look at that. What are you possibly doing now? We just get 20 block a turn. But he's flailing around, so desperate. Okay, I can scrape. It's actually fine. Okay, FTL would not be fine. So we want to go hologram. And the good all for one. And then now I could hypothetically FTL, but it won't be able to do anything anyways. Give me something. Give me something. That's something. That counts. Another hologram. I think hologram's pretty good. Yeah, we'll take that. Shopping. Ooh, Hotfix does have the opportunity. What's the... Is this a bullet or lipstick? Sparkling Rouge. I'm assuming that's lipstick. It does kind of look like a bullet, right? Like, normally it's not going to be, like, you know, sparkly tipped, but yeah, I can kind of see it going both ways. Yeah, I don't think we need the hotfix. If we didn't have the defrags, I do think hotfix would be good, though. Bulk up. Lose 1 orb slot, gain 2 strength, gain 2 dexterity. Don't need that. Production, just straight up gain 2 energy. Ooh, doesn't exhaust if you upgrade it. We don't need that, though. Do I? Wait. Hang on. If I upgrade this... Wait just a minute. If I upgrade this, we can all for one it back. I want to see if I can do the dumbest thing imaginable. Hold up. This actually... I can't believe I was about to sleep on that. I don't know if the ethereal is going to be that much of a problem here. Mad Science seems good. I don't know if I'm needing cool-headed. Scrape seems really good. Oh, yeah. I think we might as well just kill him, though. If I can. God, I am struggling for energy here. I think we're not going Frost. But we'll see. No, this is seeming a whole lot better. This is seeming so much better. We can scrape even more, too. I suppose. Oh my god. Oh, it's already happening. It's not upgraded yet, though, so it won't be quite as good. Alright, check this out. The good one. Play it. Like, this is silly, right? Are you not entertained? You know what? I'll get a defrag up too. Why not? All right, we nearly turn 1 that shit. That's so nasty. Hey, I need cards that do things. Thank you. Power Potion over Fire Potion probably worth for a boss fight. Venerable Tea Set, sure. Skip. All right, upgrade the silly card. Am I sleeping on anything? No. No. We upgrade the silly card so it no longer exhausts. See if we can get any shenanigans going. But I might just murder him. Okay, I don't think we need to go for the eyes too bad. Hologram might be fine. I could get more desperate than that, though. Okay, we did get an all for one. All right. Yeah, let me see. Power Potion. Feral seems pretty good for this very specific all for one. Whenever you play a power, gain energy at the start of your turn, add a random power into your hand. Yeah, let's go with Feral here. Damn, the feral art, I'm assuming is placeholder, but is still pretty sick. That's really cool. What? What just happened? Oh, a 0. Wait. Am I thought it... Bro, somehow I thought it was 2 cost. I don't know. Did I say 2 cost? I genuinely thought it was 2 cost. What do we lose? Like things that might matter, but that seems okay. And then a hologram. And we get a scrape again. Wait. Yeah, we do get a scrape again. Okay, we are losing some goodies. Do I pull back a defrag? Potentially. But I want the all for one, man. I want to scale. Nah, we're scaling, baby. We're scaling. Now, realistically, I think maybe you could argue that, boom. And we get some vulnerable on you. Realistically, focus might more so be the scaling. 31 damage. That's not fair. That is not fair. We got an all for one before this, so it's going to get a little awkward for a moment here. Boom, boom. Do have production. Don't think it's going to matter, unfortunately. Let us scrape. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we are missing that bit of focus right now. However, get full block bozo. Still pretty good turn. But I didn't get the cheese of my dreams right there, unfortunately. We have an all for one, right? I don't? What? Well, in that case, is it claw or is it scrape? I think it's gotta just be claw. No, actually, it's maybe gotta be ice lance. And no focus? No, we need the focus. Boost away? I do want to block. Yeah, maybe it's boost away. It's too bad I can't get any compact value here. Yeah, scrape's not going to do particularly anything here. Like, we could just do big damage. But what if I preserve the health bar, man? Hang on, I need a math. Okay, I don't think the math matters. Yeah, I was trying to see if there was any way we, like, could manage to block literally everything. But no. Whatever. We'll play claw if I have to. Guess I'll eat some damage. Here, let's dual cast. We can maybe evoke Frost in the future. Ooh, you get back here. You get back here this instant. No, not that one. Oh my god, no. It's fine. Okay, we probably don't want to draw because the other ones, yeah, this is a really good draw coming up. So we'll simply block with the Frost. I'm not gonna, I don't really want to vulnerable weaken because I think I want to save that for his real form. Could be wrong for it. Maybe we should have FTL'd first. I don't think I care about double beam cell. Ooh, not the best. I think we got a hologram the scrape here. Okay, now it's getting pretty good. We can pull back production. Wait, I might have cheese. I might have cheese. I don't think I have cheese. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, boost away for the days, but it won't matter. And even pulling back the production won't really matter here. I need like such a specific draw order. Like such a specific set of cards to pull this off. If I had like a straight up, I don't even know if Skim exists in Slay the Spire 2. If I had Skim, it'd be different. Okay, I want to see... Nice. Yeah, if we scrape here, that way we can save the claw for the meaningful stance. And then play this just cuz. Or was giving me the fangs, huh? What are you still doing here? Killing you? Bitch. Ooh. Really thought he stood a chance, huh? Architect might, to be fair. You're back. Didn't I dismantle you? Random garbled lines. I mean, that sounds like a yes. Fix you? Fix your friend? Aw, Defect. Ridiculous. That's all bro wants is to get his buddy repaired? No, don't kill him. Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back, you motherfucker. Ascension 2 unlocked. What else do we unlock? Some goodies? Looks like we got at least one goodie. 2 new goodies. Okay. Yeah, what do we got going here? Accumulating scores. Civilization. Societies and cultures from around the world make a pilgrimage to the Spire as it becomes a trading hub of the world. Slowly, a burgeoning metropolis began to form at its base. Vexing puzzle box. At the start of each combat, add a random card into your hand. It costs 0 energy. Ripple Basin. If you did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. It's kind of a weird one. At the start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. Festive Popper. That seems pretty solid. It's just straight up Inherent Night. Like, that's an explosive potion per fight. That seems pretty good. And then beating Ascension 1. Ooh, shiny. The Defect entered a disorderly chamber filled with treasures, trinkets, weapons, exotic animals, art pieces, books, and all manner of junk and doodads. The amount of disorder and information is overwhelming for the poor Defect's processing core. Out of the way! Shouts a megafaunal humanoid riding a threat level 9 reptile, but then stops in its tracks and turns to the Defect with a strange grin. I've got something for ya. Turbo, Scavenge, Helix Drill. So Scavenge is basically Recycle 2. Exhaust a card next turn, gain 2 energy. So it's not as immediate as Recycle was, but it's potentially more reward. Turbo is Turbo. Helix Drill. Deal 3 damage for each energy previously spent this turn. Huh. That's a weird one. Okay. So that's like, if you have like a double energy, if you're playing Turbo, like just generally using a ton of energy in a fight, then this is capable of hitting really hard. And you can all for one it back. But a lot of time energy you don't want to build with all for one. So that's a weird one, man. That's a really weird one. Would be interesting to make that card crazy. All right, that does it for the Defect. On to Ascension 2, man. We'll be moving back over to the Ironclad. No longer healing as much. What the fuck? Why is the game getting harder when we play it on higher difficulties? What is that, man? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.